Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Monday, December the 24th, 2018. I am using the Romance Angel deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and my own personal pendulum for one yes or no question at the end of the reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave some feedback in the comments below. If you would like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. Check out the social media everywhere at Soul Rebel Nation. Yeah, follow. And don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. And if you like a private, check out the description box. I don't remember if I said that or not. Peace, Charlene. What's going on, sis? Shout out to everybody who is viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like. I just got finished doing a private. Shout out to Miss Sharon. Shout out to my brother Kenneth. I just did a private for him as well. And shout out to Mimi that I did a private for yesterday. I had a photo shoot for myself today. And this is kind of something that I wore under the dress that I had on. But I'm around here doing laundry and I'm still in full makeup. So shout out to me. Hey. I did a year-end shoot for myself today. My birthday is on December 31st, so I wanted to take some pictures. If y'all follow on social media at It's Miss Mika, ITZMZMEKA, that's my personal page, or of course Soul Rebel Nation, everywhere you'll see a small clip of what I had on today in the shoot, and I will be posting the pictures soon, so just follow and you'll see some drip of fineness on your feet until then, okay? I'm feeling myself today. I look cute. Anyways, y'all like my braids? I'm giving y'all poetic justice. Peace, poetic soul. I'm giving y'all Storm slash Janet Jackson poetic justice slash I'm ready here to, you know, use my superpowers on some take over the world. Through the oracle world. So we got three romance cards that flew out today, y'all. Alright, the first card is codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency is about hanging on to people that, you know, you don't necessarily need to be holding on to, in other words. It could very well be, you know, you being dependent on people, places, or things to fulfill you instead of, you know, loving yourself. It could also be somebody else that's codependent on you. So the card that flew out first is the Seven of Pentacles. We got Earth sign energy here. This is the life review type of card. It's like you looking at things that you've done in the past, things that you've accomplished on a financial level, being that it is the Pentacle card. Also the Earth card, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I don't know if I mentioned that. But if you look at both of these cards, they kind of both look like the same type of energy. These people are both in deep thought about things. So you could very well be dependent on somebody financially at this time. You could be, you know, you could have been dependent on somebody in the past financially, being that this is a Pentacle card. But it's saying addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you could be addicted to money. You could be codependent on, you know, on your finances as well. The second card that flew out is the Four of Swords. This is air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and this is the Rest card. This is about taking a step back. And I mean, you're pretty much doing the same thing in this card. This card is about taking a review of the things that you've done up until this point on a financial level. So, you know, looking at your finances, looking at your work, your call log, I don't know shit. This is taking a step back and taking a rest. Some of you guys need to rest. It is the holidays. So you could very well have been, you know, in a situation where you had to rely on somebody else dealing with your finances. A lot of people around this time of the year expend money, you know, for friends and family in regards to holidays. And this could just very well just be you taking a step back, taking a rest, taking a break, actually getting some rest to bring some type of balance to this situation that you could have been codependent on in the past. So the next card that came out is the Six of Swords. So this card is further, this card is further telling you that, yeah, you need to leave a situation that you were codependent on. Some of you guys could very well be leaving a situation that you were codependent on, and you have a child with this person, or you're leaving with a child. This could have been a situation where there was short communication, toxic communication, bad communication, and, you know, Spirit is telling you to take a rest from this situation because it's affecting your love life. And it was very toxic. The communication was so bad that you had to leave, and you didn't even care. Some of you guys are risking your life leaving. Look at the boat. There's 6 swords in it. You know what I mean? So it's like you're leaving the situation, even if it is, you know what I mean, a life or death. And some of you are leaving with a child, but this person is steering you. So it's like you're leaving a situation and you have help. Whether this is on a physical realm or a spiritual realm, and this spirit, you know, giving you guidance on what direction that you need to take moving forward. But you're leaving something that was turbulent onto calmer waters. So whatever this codependent situation was, you've taken, you know, you've taken the opportunity to take a step back, to take a rest from this situation, or you're being told to take a step back, take a rest from this situation, review how it affected your finances, review how this communication affected you, and bring a completion to this, because the World card came up. So by you leaving a situation that there was a codependent, you know, toxic energy, taking a step back, looking at things clearly, moving forward, and releasing this situation, possibly just releasing the communication aspect, or actually moving forward, because like I said, this is a card of movement. So you could actually, some of you guys could actually have it to move out of a home or something in order to bring this balance. But this is a karmic completion. This is the World card, Major Arcana. The World card saying that, you know, the world is yours. You know what I mean? Like, everything that you want to manifest is going to come to pass if you take a step back, recognize what the situation is, love yourself first is what I'm hearing, even though I don't see that card yet, and move forward. So the second card that we have from the Romance Angel deck is getting to know each other. So this card says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's somebody that you're expressing yourselves with. It could very well be the same person, or, I mean, I feel like it's somebody new, because it's like you're leaving a situation that no longer served you. And, I mean, I feel like, if anything, this is you getting to know someone new. The card says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, excuse me. So it's like, this could be somebody that you met, that you're getting to know, that you're talking to over the phone, that you're texting with, you're communicating with. Could be somebody that you met out and about at a Christmas party. These people look like they're at a party. So that's why I'm saying that. This could very well be somebody that you met, you know, out and about at a party or something. But it's saying getting to know each other. So somebody that you met recently, perhaps. Or this could very well just be somebody that you're dealing with already. Peace, Spider. What's going on, sis? Because this is about conflicts, possibly with people who have fire in their chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But regardless, this is about, you know, discussions, conflicts, passionate things that you're talking about. And I mean, being that this card has multiple people in it, it could very well just be you meet somebody amongst other people. You know what I mean? And y'all are having passionate discussions and talking about, you know, and actually revealing things that you're passionate about. It doesn't necessarily have to be a conflict. It could very well be that, you know, you're revealing your innermost selves and deepening bonds. But it's like some of those things may be some things that, you know, not necessarily cause conflict, but could cause conflict. And apparently, if you had conflict with whoever this person is, it's a death to that situation, because the death card came out. So maybe you did have conflict with somebody in the past even, and you guys are clearing that up with some type of communication, and, you know, bringing a death to the situation. You know, a death is an ending. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that somebody's going to die. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, by you revealing your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Which means it's an ending to this shit right here. To this conflict and, you know, quarrels about passionate shit. It's like, okay, it's an end to that. And guess what happens? A new beginning. with the Fool card. Also a major arcana. So we already had the World, which is about completion. Like I said, the World card is a completion. This is the Death. Same freaking thing. It's like death and life are one and the same. It's just two sides to one coin. You know what I mean? So it's like once the death happens, this is the sun coming up in the back. This is the sun behind you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you decided to have a death of one situation, a mindset, communication issues that you had with a person perhaps. And now there's a new beginning. You release that baggage, that dead situation, that dead weight, those conflicts, or whatever it was, the communication or whatever, and you have a new beginning here. This is saying take a risk, move forward. You know what I mean? Pack light. Release, you know, things that no longer serve you and move forward. The next card that we have is the Six of Cups. This card is about people coming back from the past, reconnecting with things and people from the past. Possibly somebody with water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Communication with somebody that either you shared a past life with, or somebody from your childhood, or someone you possibly have grown up with from this life. Or this could very well just be you having a new beginning, running into people from your past, and, you know, rekindling those things, or you just even feeling connecting with your inner child. But I feel like this is a resurgence of something possibly from the past after getting over some difficult times, communication and getting to know each other. So the third card that came out is this could be the one. Oh shit. Oh shit. This card says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. It could very well be this person right here. This Six of Cups person. So like I said, this person could very well be somebody from your childhood. Could be from this life or past life. That's way too many cards. Sorry, y'all. So it could very well be, you know, somebody that you met in a past life or this life. Somebody from your childhood. Somebody that, it could be somebody that you don't even remember. Not necessarily remember, but, you know, that you didn't have necessarily a relationship with in this life, but y'all were friends or something like that for some of you guys. But I feel like, you know, this could possibly be you releasing a codependent relationship, or releasing at least that Peace, Tracy. Yep, thinking. Tracy said, peace, Feisty. Tracy says, yep, thinking of past partner came up during a message, and the music was our old song. That's what happens. So, yeah, we got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, it's like, yeah, this could be the one. And you're coming out of a mental energy that you were stuck in a mental prison where you know, just couldn't stop thinking about this person, or thinking about whoever it is. Thinking about new love coming in. Thinking about, you know, whatever it is that you were deep in your thoughts about. Maybe it was this past situation that you had to release. You're coming out of that because this card came out and spun upside down. So it's like, yeah, maybe this person coming back in, this person that could be the one, is going to bring you out of this, going to help you to come out of this, you know, mental prison that you've been in. They're going to, you know, express to you possibly that, you know, they want X, Y, Z. And that's going to make you realize that this person is the one, and you're going to come out of that mental energy. So why is this Eight of Swords in reverse here? Even though I feel like I just said that. Yeah. So you guys are, you know, definitely going to either be encountering somebody that is financially stable, or this is your energy where you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? And you decided to come out of this mental energy where you feel stuck in your head about situations that hurt you in the past. Bad communication, and, you know, being hurt, betrayed, whatever it is that you were in your thoughts about. You've come out of that energy, and you're exuding the power of that single female or single male, where you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You sitting here with your exotic bird amongst your grapevines and your wine vineyard, and you're just enjoying your life right now. And that's how you attract a partner, by loving yourself first. And I said that again, even though that card didn't come out, because that's what that card is basically representing. But this could also be the person that's coming in. They could have, oh shit, they could very well have Earth sign in their chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Guess what flew out? The Lover's card. Could be a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. So this is definitely somebody that is the one. You know what I mean? This could be the one, is the card that came out, and we got the Lover's card here. So yeah, you're coming out of a dark space. This person could very well be coming out of their head about it as well. And they could be coming to you offering a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So yes, you have new love coming in with somebody that you already know, apparently, because it says this could be the one. It's somebody that you already know. Y'all are getting to know each other. Y'all gonna, you know, it could possibly be somebody that you tried something with in the past and it just didn't work out, and now y'all are, you know, passionately expressing how it is that y'all feel about each other, releasing that past energy and deciding to move forward. They could have been hiding the way that they feel about you. This person could also have Cancer in their chart with the Moon card here. So they could be offering a new beginning and expressing, and I mean, this could very well be something that you released during the full moon, because we just had a full moon on the 22nd. This could be something that came out during the weekend. But regardless, I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to be expressing to you how they feel and offering you a new beginning. And this could very well be the one. You know, so basically what this reading is telling me is that we're releasing codependent energies, or we need to. We need to recognize, you know, what it is that's going on in our life. Take a step back. Take a rest. You know what I mean? Take time to understand that it's okay for us to leave what no longer serves us. I'm letting everybody in on my favorite affirmation that I made when I was going through some shit with a codependent relationship that I've released. And I still have to deal with this person, but I'm releasing the energy. And some of you guys may not be able to physically leave these situations, and that's what you're being told to do. So the affirmation is, I love myself enough to know when it's time to let it go. So it's like situations that no longer serve you, you have to love yourself enough to know that it's time to move on. So that's what you're doing in this card. And when you do that, it brings a completion. You know what I mean? It's like once you release something, something new can come in. And I believe that's what's going to happen. And you're going to get to know someone. You know what I mean? Or you could be very well getting to know the same person again. Maybe you and this person decided to release this, you know, this toxic fighting energy where y'all are battling with each other and always bumping heads or whatever else. Y'all decided to bring a closure to that, to bring a death to that situation, and to have, a new beginning. You know what I mean? A new beginning, and it could very well involve somebody from your past, from a past life, or from your childhood. And this could very well be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And because you decided to come out of your head, or this person decided to come out of their head about it and move forward, you know, this is definitely going to bring wish fulfillment. You or this person already feels like they have everything that they need on a financial level. So they're willing to move forward in this love situation. Could very well be somebody with air, earth, or water. Because I see everything here, even fire. So we got all signs here. So this person is going to be offering you a new passionate beginning in love, as well as probably finances as well. Even though I don't really see that many pentacle cards here. They could have very well been hiding how they feel. And, you know, that's something that, you know, is going to eventually have to come up, you know. So let's pull from the Tarot of the Orishas. And then I'm going to close out. Where's my deck? I hope this message resonates. If it does, please leave me some feedback in the comments, y'all. And don't forget to hit the like. Subscribe if you're going to join the tribe. Y'all already know it's all good over here. Y'all see my tree back there. Happy holidays. For those who celebrate, I have to wrap a couple of Chosen's little gifts. I got her tonight while she's gone with her dad. We got I think it's the 4 of air that just came out. Air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the 4 of air is pretty much the same as this 4 of swords. Taking a step back, taking a rest. So we got that clarified in both of these decks. And we got 2 more cards that flew out. And we have the message of fire, which is the Ace of Fire, which is the same card as this one. Double clarification again. And we got, I believe this is the 5 of Earth. I believe that's the 5 or the 6 of Earth. I can't remember. So the 4 of Air is the first card. Let me find it. And it's a Christmas song going right now. Sorry, y'all. Where is the air? Okay. So we have the 4 of... the Four of Air. And this card says, dangerous situation or place. Your position is comfortably unfavorable. There's no escape, no chance of doing anything since you're being attacked from all sides. Paths are closed. Nothing can be real. There's trouble at all levels. Both of your hands are tied and your feet are tied. Now, to me, it's like, that's basically saying, yeah, you may feel like you're in a situation where you're stuck, which is that codependent shit. You know what I mean? You may feel like there's a situation where, you know, you were, you know, up against opposition, which is why we had the Six of Swords saying that you needed to leave. You know what I mean? But once again, this is saying that you also need to rest. Take a rest from this situation. You're going to have no choice but to, because you're up against opposition. You know what I mean? So you need to pull back from situations that no longer serve you. That's what I get from that Four of Air. It says there's no escape, no chance of doing anything since you're being attacked from all sides. So it's like, when you feel like you're under attack, sometimes you got to play dead. You know what I mean? So there may be situations in your life where you just have to pull back and act like you dumb. You know what I mean? Like, even though you know what the real is, you may have to just act like you don't. You know what I mean? Like, you might have to just go into self and take a step back and actually retreat from certain situations, people, places, and things. So, the message of fire, let's see what that one says. Okay, let me mark this other one since I'm already here. Y'all hear this song? Where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, it's the Earth card. That's why I'm looking at the wrong damn card. My bad. Okay. Yeah, message of fire. Where is that? I think it's in the back. Message of water. Thanks for being patient, y'all. I don't know where this where is it? Message of earth, message of fire. There we go. All right, so the message of fire says, do not let anything or anyone discourage you. Since reason acts according to your moves, you have been fair in your attitudes. Courage is fulfilling your duties. Courage in fulfilling your duties. Rank and achievement in your performance. The truth is guiding you, and love would therefore be corollary. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. Corollary and only means for happiness. Willpower to overcome any danger and difficulties. So yeah, you may be faced with opposition against people who, you know, may not necessarily have your best interest at mind. But the fact of the matter is, you can't let that discourage you, because like I just told my friend earlier, everything is about intent. Like, I have people coming against tarot saying this is bad, and I'm like, how can you tell me what I'm doing for other people isn't helping them, and how is that negative? Well, there are people who do dark magic and light magic. You know what I mean? I don't feel like what I'm doing is dark, so it's all about intent. So like it says, you have been fair in your attitudes. Courage in fulfilling your duties. Rank and achievement in your performance. The truth is guiding you. And love would therefore pretty much bring you happiness. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're standing in your truth and you're using your willpower to overcome any danger and difficulty. So that's what basically that card is saying. And the last card is the Five of Earth. And this card says, full retreat. What did I just say? Full retreat. It says full retreat for not learning the lesson of life received. Fire and lava destroy all chances that you made the ascending path. Serious economic loss, unemployment, dark and morbid thoughts even in business. Your spirit has darkened. A vampire force has absorbed your energy. Loneliness in your way. Don't allow what's happening around you to affect what you already know is to be true. You know what I mean? If you have to take a step back and retreat, that's okay. But you need to learn the lesson. You understand what I'm saying? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season is for you to, if you haven't already, throw whatever that situation is into this fire. You understand what I'm saying? If you haven't done your full moon ritual and you don't, you haven't released whatever this situation is that's saying that that you haven't learned, then you're going to have to do so. It's saying serious economic loss. Some of you guys are feeling lonely at this time, and it may be because it's the holidays and you felt like you were going to be with somebody special at this time. I hope that you're not using all your money for the holidays and actually bringing yourself out, and losing money in business, because it says dark and morbid thoughts even in business. So some of you guys are not thinking positively, and that's something that you need to come out of and know that, like the message of fire says, as long as your intentions are good, you will be manifesting greatness. You are guided with love. You understand what I'm saying? So allow that to be your guide, and do not think negative, because we reap what we sow. And if you sow in negative thoughts, that is exactly what what you'll get. So that's a message for somebody. I feel like it kind of had something to do with the overall message, but it kind of sounded like something a little bit different. So I hope this message resonates with you guys. I'm going to pull from the pendulum. I mean, not pull from the pendulum, but I'm going to use the pendulum at this time. For those of you who haven't already focused on one yes or no question, please do. And I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness? Everyone viewing this video for Monday, December the 24th, 2018, Christmas Eve. Is it a yes or a no to their question, Spirit? Yes or no? Looks like a no. Is that a no? Oh, yeah. Whatever it is, y'all, it's a no. And that is for your highest good. So, like I always tell y'all, rejection is God's blessing, and it's a protection. Hello? Amen. Ashe. Islam. Hallelujah. So I hope this message resonates with you guys. I think I still have one reading that I didn't do. I think I didn't do the Taurus reading for December. And even though it's like literally almost over, the month is almost over, I think I'm going to do it anyway. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'm going to start on the readings for January for the love readings. These readings are going to be short. They're not going to be as long as they have been, because there's just too many of them to do. And I may be doing them bi-weekly. I may do the first half of the month and then come back with the second if I have the time to. But yeah, I think I'm going to go back live again after this reading and do the Taurus. And then I have to do some household chores and wrap some gifts. So, if you like this message, please do leave me some feedback in the comments below. If you would like a private, check out the description box. And hit the subscribe if you want to join the tribe. I appreciate you guys for viewing. Thanks again for watching. And don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. Have a good night, Shirlene. I love you, sis. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening. Peace and love.